Teresa wasn't a traitor. Everything she did was at Delos' behest. She slipped and fell while helping the board with something very important. You'll be able to do with them whatever your tiny little heart desires, as long as they are simpler, more manageable. This place is complicated enough as it is.
Do you really think Ford is going to roll over on us?
As long as you get that information out of the park, he can throw as much of a tantrum as he likes. It's over. Everything is under control.
I want to live, not merely survive. And I won't give up this dream of life that keeps me alive. I gotta be me, I gotta be me. What else can I be but what I am? I'll go it alone, that's how it must be. I can't be right for somebody else if I'm not right for me. I gotta be free, I just gotta be free, daring to try to do it or die. I gotta be me.
Hey everybody, big surprise, they're dropping a Westworld Season 2 trailer during the Super Bowl. This is the teaser for that, and it's basically Charlotte, Tessa Thompson's character, taking control of the operating system of the park while someone inside is also trying to hack their way out, like please send help. So if you're finding me for the first time, be sure to subscribe to get all the videos. I'll be doing videos for Westworld Season 2 just like I did for Season 1. If you remember how Game of Thrones used to drop in April every year, it's basically taking that premiere slot. So I think they'll attach a premiere date to that Super Bowl trailer. Usually that's what they do with big reveals like this. Like, here you go, here's some awesome new footage, but also this is exactly when episodes are going to start dropping. The way they're talking about it too is kind of funny. Jonathan Nolan directed it himself, and he said that the Westworld Season 2 trailer will have footage that won't appear during Season 2. So he's making it sound like they're actually going to drop a promo for the actual park itself, as if we were people living in the world where Westworld exists, and they want to get us, the consumers, to come to the park and spend our money on them. So it'd be like Disneyland dropping an ad for Disneyland, except this is a TV show and the park is a fictional place. So it sounds like the Delos Corporation is trying to keep things business as usual. Like before the big incident during their Journey in Tonight celebration, Charlotte told Lee that he could be in charge and do whatever he wanted to, as long as the narratives were very simple. She just wanted to keep people happy, use the park as a means to an end. Like the other important part of this is there was a plan that Teresa was enacting as a double agent for the Delos Corporation. Within Ford's inner circle, we still don't know exactly what that was. But I think generally on a surface level, they just care about making more money, and there's a lot of money in profiteering, in war, and things like that. So anything that you can use to make artificial intelligence, artificial life that is 100% disposable, you could use for pretty much any function that you could imagine. So think of the Blade Runner future of this world, where they're creating what you could call replicants. Just imagine all the different things that the Delos Corporation could turn that into. We know that they would continually achieve consciousness and then have to roll their software back. That was actually a pretty heartbreaking reveal. Like every once in a while, one of them would freak out, complete the maze, so to speak, and then just go completely off the rails, and they'd either have to bag the model or they just roll back the software the way they did with Dolores. Assuming there's maybe like a very brief time jump, there's still that small group of hosts that have achieved consciousness that is now being led by Dolores. You have the Man in Black that seems like he's now interested in bringing that outcome about as well, but also with a relatively sinister twist. He still seems like he's the villain of the series. And Jimmy Simpson, who plays the young version of the Man in Black, also confirmed that he was coming back for season 2. So there'll be more flashbacks, but we don't know how those are going to play out and if they'll just continue that storyline in chronological order. Like, we'll learn what he did directly after taking control of the Delos Corporation. No confirmation about Ben Barnes returning, because it would be interesting to see if he's still alive in present day, the old version of himself. What's he doing? And now that the Delos board has largely been eviscerated, who are the people that are going to fill it? Because it's this multi-trillion-dollar corporation, you have to assume, if they can run a park like this. You kill off the operating board, it's not like the corporation is going to die. It's too big to die at that point. They're just going to fill it with other people. So it'll be interesting to see which other antagonists from the board surface, because Tessa Thompson's character, of course, still alive, as confirmed by this teaser. The other funny thing about Charlotte in this teaser is that it's almost like the Journey Into Night program is rolling out as Ford planned it to, so everything is going to go off the rails. But Charlotte logs in and makes a new profile for herself and says, everything is fine, the narrative was unveiled, all is good. It sounds like this might be a message that's going out publicly and a bunch of other people are seeing it, so she might be freaking out behind the scenes or just not understand that Journey Into Night is actually the process that Ford set in motion to free all of the hosts. Like, it's actually bad for the corporation that Journey Into Night is continuing, but Charlotte is making it seem like she either doesn't understand that or she's just trying to pull the wool over the public's eyes. Like, everything is fine, people please keep spending your money to come visit our park. It might be like that Simpsons Jurassic Park parody where all the robots at Krusty Land go crazy, then he has to come rescue them. Imagine Krusty still wants to earn money because his name's attached to that. So after the fact, he just goes on TV and tells everybody, everything is fine, please keep buying tickets, bring your families, spend your hard-earned money so that I can get rich again. But again, like I said, I think the Super Bowl trailer will be a meta ad for the park itself, because they said a bunch of the footage won't actually appear during season 2. And that just means that they might be using a lot of stock footage like, come visit Westworld, bring your family, just like some funny thing. So we'll find out what's going to happen in a couple days. But leave all your questions in the comments below. Hopefully we'll get confirmation on the premiere date. But like I said, I think at the very latest, it'll be the 3rd weekend in April. But I do think it'll be sometime before then, because they've already finished shooting and all the episodes are in post-production. So while you wait for everything, click here for my non-spoilery reaction to the Black Panther movie, and click here for brand new Avengers Infinity War. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody stay awesome. I'll see you guys tonight.